Hello, welcome back. We are going to take care of the day. And we actually have gifts for Annette that Annette likes today. And hopefully we won't have as much to harvest today.
Morning.
But if we could do like yesterday where we just do like a little bit in the snow ruins like each and every single day up until the point where we're like, you know, actually doing stuff towards like the main storyline, that'd be great. Anyway, thank you for your continued patronage at Laga Springs. I'm writing to you today because I have a question for you. How is the temperature of the bath at Laga Springs? Hot, cold, perfect? I'll be waiting for your reply. I mean, I assume it's just right. Because we keep using the bath. Tomorrow's the Ganesha Cup boat race. As the name suggests, I'm the sponsor. Everyone come by Lake Poli tomorrow to participate. Where did Miss go? I'm getting worried. There's a lot of people that love Mist in town.
Huh? It's from...
But yeah, we're going to have a boat race. I'm going to do terribly at it. And I'm just going to use the button controls. I know I'm going to fail mostly because of the controls. I don't do well even with the motion controls. So like this is just a race that I've just decided I don't care. Like I think... for the most part, this is one of those games where, like, it doesn't really matter if you win or lose or not. Like, I think you get, like, a little extra friendship if you win. But the items that you earn from, like, the boat race and stuff don't really matter. I don't think it really matters. Like, they're all, like, generic items and, like, accessories. And by the time that you get to races and stuff, and, like, competitions like this, you probably already crafted them yourself. And you probably have a higher quality one than what they give you. So like, who cares? You know, who cares? So, because I know I've gotten like I've gotten like a turnip hat or like a feathered hat before in one of these, but I don't think I've gotten anything really special outside of that. So like, participation is more just for fun rather than like getting a special prize. At least in this version of the game. I don't know if the other versions of the games have, like, unique stuff, but for Rune Factory Frontier, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. And that's okay. So, no watering over there. I haven't sold anything yet, and that's okay, because I'll probably have something to harvest in, like, the other areas. No big deal. I'm still going to keep kind of Iris, like, more for, like, the later day, and, like, talking to them then. Irises.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
But we're just going to take care of all these. We're going to take care of the spring. If we have time, we might take care of the crops at least on Fall Island. Or Whale Island. We'll see. But I hope you all are doing well today. I feel like I say that at the top of every hour now. But like especially if you're somebody who's watching on YouTube, you could probably... That's probably a good thing for you. Because you're only seeing this like every other day or something like that. The way I set it up, you're only seeing these like every 30 minutes or so. Just little bitty chunks compared to like all day thing. But some of you also just pop in and out during the stream. So always good to like let you know. I hope like I don't know. I'm rambling. I want people to know that I hope they have a good day. Anyway, we'll just take care of all these. And I ended up deciding to, like, get 2 of each seeds because, like, again, I could just sell the flowers. I'll keep like a few for like gifting and stuff. And listen, I don't really need to gift everybody flowers if I know I'm going to be marrying Iris. But there are like events and stuff that you can see with all the girls. And so I figured why not just focus on like seeing all the events with the girls. Or as many events as I possibly can until like the end of the game. Or until we finish. So that's my focus. To show off as much as I can until we actually finish the streams. So I don't think it'll be that many streams after this. I can think of maybe I was trying to get on my horse, or not my horse, my wolf again. But I don't think it'll take that long after all this to maybe a little bit longer than the end of the month if I keep doing once each week. It really just kind of depends on how long it takes for me to complete today. That's really the question. Is how not today. How long it takes for me to defeat Jelwyn, and then how long it takes me to like level up and defeat Well Island. So like that might not take long at all. Okay, so let's see. It is 9 o'clock. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and like harvest everything because everybody should be inside today. There should be nobody outside. So I have plenty of time today to talk to Kano. But we'll just focus on watering. I do need to see if I can get that charm blue for that one item that I'm working on too. So there is a reason why I want to go up here. It's the headdress, right? I think it's the headdress because the other two items I have to wait on to get like extra crafting supplies. You know what? We'll just like I don't really care. Now if there's others, then I will probably just like grind my sword a little bit. That way I use less RP when I'm out in the dungeons with my sword. But even then I don't care too much. This was supposed to be a fast trip, not a grind trip. Now there's no faster way to get up to the top of Well Island and getting to the actual Well Island boss. I think we've unlocked all the things except like until after we actually beat the Well Island boss. And then it creates a portal just like every other boss. So that'll be the last shortcut. So once we beat the Well Island boss, then we'll get a shortcut there. And then I think there's a whole bunch of places to grow crops around Well Island. Well Island's boss, but we won't be using it.
Good morning.
I found out some things about Jelwyn. This is what I've been waiting for, by the way. It's what, 3 days later? Really? Yes, apparently he worked for the Imperial Magic Research Center in the Kingdom of Norad. Imperial Magic, that's where you and Cinnamon used to work, right? No, we were at the Imperial Magic Academy. Don't you ever compare our Majesty's personal facility to those bumpkins. Sorry. Anyway, they were researching for a way to utilize runes effectively. Joe's reputation there was most terrible, but apparently his skill was top-notch. Of course, his skill is nowhere near mine or Cinnamon's. Okay. It seems as time went on, Joe began to devote himself to a particular area of research. What was he researching? Military reuse. Military use of runes. I got runes and use mixed up. In other words, immoral experimentation that sought to use runes for war. That can't be right. Using runes for warfare is supposed to be forbidden in the Kingdom of Norad. Yes, it still is. That's why the monarchy cut off funding the research and the facility fired him. Now Joe is here, in Trampoly. Do you think he's trying to continue his research? I doubt it's that simple. According to his past co-workers from the facility, Joe apparently swore revenge on the monarchy and the research center that kicked him out. He's most likely trying to use his research to use runes as weapons against the Kingdom of Norad. We need to stop him now. We don't have much time. Hurry, Raguna. Do you know why a boat can float on water? The spirits in the water are pushing the boat up, but the reason why the spirits are... Raguna, are you listening? Okay, so that one was separate. So we gotta figure a way back into the thing. Maybe I did have to go back in there. I'm gonna stop by that thing real quick again to make sure I didn't have to like look at it. You'll notice that Candy and Marco aren't here.
Morning.
And I don't know if that's because of what I'm expecting to happen or if it's just a coincidence today.
Thank you.
She can't go fishing at the lake and the boat docks because of the boat race tomorrow. But we'll go ahead and talk to them. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought I had to talk to Ganesha. I just had to go here. What's wrong? Oh, Raguna. Marco, he went in there. I found a hole while I was chasing after spirits. And I dropped the doll I got from my sister in it by accident. So Marco said he'd get it for me and went inside. He hasn't come out for a long time. Could you please help Marco? Okay, I'll bring Marco back, so you just sit tight, alright? Don't worry, I'll bring him back safe and sound, so trust me. Trust Marco. Okay, thank you so much.
How may I help?
And then she just starts talking normal. And then she stops talking normal. Anyway, this is the secret in here. The secret path inside. Hey! Hey, Raguna! Help me! The ceiling suddenly collapsed on me and now I can't get out. I would have been able to break through it if I had a hammer, but my mom said I'm too young and wouldn't let me take one. So, if you hadn't figured it out by now... Thanks, I was getting kind of scared, thinking maybe I'd never get out. Oh yeah, you can't tell my mom about this, okay? It's a secret, okay? He dropped Candy's doll. Well, let's go a little bit further inside, why don't we? It's gotten bigger than before. Hey, who's that inside? I guess I should say welcome. I don't particularly like you, but I must admit, it's a bit lonely welcoming the beginning of a new era without an audience. Stop what you're doing. This island will fall and cause a terrible disaster. And your point is? What did you say? A town or two disappearing is none of my concern. In fact, it's like the cornerstone of my plan. You should be thanking me. Behold, this giant and ominous cluster of ruins. That's... Hey, I think I found out where Mist is. Mist? I have never before seen someone so in touch with the spirits. Even the powers of the vampire tribe pale in comparison to this one. Her inner voice is practically screaming for the help of the spirits. They respond in droves, making this rune swell with spirits. Its power is enormous. It's enough to completely control the being that could end the world. What have you done to Mist? Nothing really, just causing a little pain so she'll subconsciously call out for help. How much pain is she in right now so that she's subconsciously calling out for help? A little unbearable pain. Yeah, it's a lot. Why I won't let you continue.
Too bad. You're a bit too late. My plan is progressing flawlessly.
Why does he sound like one of the other characters in the game? Why does he sound kind of like Eric? Why does he sound like Farmer Eric in a way?
With this girl, this giant rune, and magical creatures, I can destroy the world! The world that rejected me!
Wait!
There's people that want to marry Joe, by the way.
Mist, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Unfortunately, Joe is not a marriage candidate because this is only you can only play as a boy called Raguna. But there's a lot of people that wanted to marry Joe after this game. I can't even say I disagree with that. It wouldn't be the first time a villain became like a romanceable character, even in Rune Factory Frontier. But a lot of people really like Joe. Is this a book? The letters are floating. Pray to heaven with a song as the winds caress me. Send a prayer up to the light so that it might help me see. Searching through my memories for you. I wonder what this means. What's this on the back? I can't read it. Maybe Kano can. Well, we're done here. So let's go back. I wonder if Candy's still in that one spot or if she's in a different. Let's see. Yeah, Candy's in a different spot now. But we're gonna take that book back to Kano. Now I don't know if Candy is with Marco today or not, but Kano, you weren't able to stop Joe, and I could tell. It's written on your face. Yeah, he disappeared right in front of me. Oh, it repeated the text. This book is quite old. Can you read it? It's written in an ancient incantation language. This will take some time to decipher, so we're going to have to wait again. Raguna, will you lend me this book for a while so I can make you wait again? Sure. Of course, take as much time as you need. I think it's either tomorrow or the day after. Well, it'll probably be the day after because there's an actual festival going on. So I don't think we can do it tomorrow. Anyway, I'm looking for Candy now so I can give her back her toy. But I think she's probably at Marco's if she's anywhere. We might try to speed up a day or two so we can finish the fight and get to the end. Like, I would still like to try and get to the end of the fall dungeon before we do that. Did you know there's a rumor of a farmer that destroyed an iron tank of the Zizik Empire with only a watering can? The farming tools that can create the future defeated the weapons made to kill people. That's wonderful, but That's only a fairy tale. Rune Factory 1. Anyway.
Oh, good morning.
I mean, I guess technically we didn't use farming tools, but it is kind of a reference because there is a fight with like
May
a
I help
tank
you?
or something tank-like
morning.
in Rune Factory 1. There is something that looks like a tank in Rune Factory 1.
Oh, I thank.
So I'm gonna just like do like we've already taken care of the farm today. What I might do is we'll kind of play as usual
Good morning.
for a little bit. And then okay, I was looking for this because I do want to get the snow ruins done. And my idea is that we'll try to stay up to at least 6. For Iris's sake. But I think once we've befriended everybody and like we've done all of our talking today, we'll go to the snow ruins a little bit. We'll go down a floor or two. Because I don't know how many floors it is. I feel like it's around 7. It might be longer than that. I feel like it's longer than the other one. I'm not even caring about the boat race. This like normally I tell the text about like the events and stuff like that. This is how much I don't care about the boat race. Like I'm more focused about like beating the game.
Thank you.
Well, hang on a second. Oh, it's a spam risk. Never mind. I'm not touching that. I told you not to play in the ruins, didn't I? Why won't you listen to your mother? It's 'cause Candy. I don't want to hear it. How could you blame a girl like that? I'm not trying to blame Candy. Listen, Marco, you're still a child. Thank goodness Raguna was around this time to help you. But please, think about how your mother would feel if anything were to happen to you. I'm sorry, Mom. Don't do it again, okay? And don't forget to thank Raguna for his help. Okay. Oh, well, hello. Oh.
Good morning.
She's probably not even going to say anything because she's too focused on the boat race. Yeah, she's too focused on the boat race. So we don't even have, like, the special conversation between her and her son.
Good morning.
Bro, thanks for what you did earlier. I don't know what would have happened to me if you didn't come. I'll get stronger so I can get through this ruins without any problems. Complaining about bell peppers afterwards. So, maybe Ganesha doesn't say anything special, but, I'm not sure.
How may I?
Let's see, I don't think you say anything until I give you the doll back. Thank you, this is a precious doll I got from Sis.
I want to tell you something in secret. I love you. How may?
Listen, they're a child. Children get crushes all the time. That doesn't mean you reciprocate. That doesn't mean you reciprocate. It's just a little child puppy crush. It's like puppy love. Like, it's cute. But, like, you don't reciprocate. Anyway, Turner's not participating because he's too fat. Apparently he used to be really good at the boat races.
You sure are. Turner's Inn has a...
She's not really talking about it.
Is that for me?
Milady, you mustn't blindly receive gifts from gentlemen. Hey, so, she's been receiving my gifts. Why is that? It would be rude to rebuff them. That is the way for commoners. Milady, you must be more discreet. Very well, then I shall require your help when Sumide is not around, Raguna. Milady? I was joking. You were much too serious-minded. At least she's able to joke around.
Good morning. It's so hot.
And a little tickle in my throat. Okay, so... I think there's only a few left. Annette is always so cheerful. I should try to be more like her. Like, now that I've done this run, I kind of... Like, I won't be playing it, like, on stream, but I kind of want to do a no-tool... like, a no-weapon run. Or, like, maybe just, like, a spear or something run. Magic run, maybe.
Good day.
Just to see if I can. It gave me an excuse to, like, play and, like, marry some of the other candidates. Like, because this was so fast.
Thank you very much. Oh, the weather is... I've seen a lot of maids in my... I will only have...
Okay, she only has Tabitha as her maid. And apparently she wants us to fix the weather, so I don't know what she's expecting there, but I don't think we can change the weather by, like, snapping our fingers or something like that.